Okay. Hey guys. Okay, I'm here. This is the solar system. This is the solar system. Had you ever went in the solar system before? Well, look at something. Just stare at this and then something will appear. Let me put the volume up. Okay, guys, where should we go? Go. I'm gonna go on the moon landing. Let's go on moon landing. Come on. I got teleported. Purple hole.
The moon is the only place other than Earth that humans have set foot. 24 astronauts have landed on the moon, while only 12 have ever actually walked on its surface. The first was Neil Armstrong on July 21st, 1969. The event was shown live on TV around the world, and Armstrong spoke the famous words, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Currently, NASA has 3 robotic spacecrafts exploring the moon. And for the first time in 2019, China landed a lunar explorer on the dark side of the moon, opening new opportunities for ideas and exploration.
I want it to be 2023 again. We already passed 2021. So, oh, okay, let's go to the black hole. What are black holes for? We can't teleport. We're teleporting.
Simply put, a black hole is a collapsed star. Now, when you and I think of stars, we think of our sun, which is a huge star that gives off light. And because it's huge, because it has mass, it has a lot of gravity. Now, the exact origin of where gravity actually comes from isn't fully understood, but a black hole is so massive that even light cannot escape it because it has so much gravity. Think about that. So much force and gravity that it doesn't even allow for its own light to get out.
Alright, that's good. Let's do Great Inspection. We're getting corrupted by the purple portal.
66 million years ago.
Oh my god,
our Earth is covered in life, plants and animals, mammals and reptiles. All of them are completely unaware of what is hurtling towards them from a million miles away. Only a bright spot in the night sky gives any indication of what is to come. As it enters the atmosphere, it begins to burn so hot that the air around it turns into a superheated plasma that burns away the oceans beneath it.
What the hell?
Nothing living on the surface of the Earth is safe from the heat
I see a
or the
Brontosaurus.
boiling
I see
oceans.
a Triceratops.
A cloud of ejected molten rock moves over the face of the
Ew,
Earth,
it's
flattening
orange
trees
fire.
and blocking out the sun.
I see fire.
Most large animals are dead. Only
No,
the small and the
the
meek, scavengers of
Triceratops
every shape,
Rex.
are left to take
Whatever
advantage
it's
of the
called.
changes wrought by the asteroid.
We did that. Let's do planet Arum projection. It's been 4 minutes.
Insert a pin into the bottom half of each planet and the sun. Step 2. Snap together the top and bottom halves of each planet and the sun. Step 3. Paint each planet and the sun according to the images you see in this book. Allow the paint to dry completely.
Oh.
Step 4. Insert the pins into the mobile arms. Each arm is labeled with the name of a planet
I
or
have
the sun.
this in the book thing.
Step 5. Add each arm to the base. Start with Neptune and add in reverse order. Finish with Mercury. Finally, add the sun.
But what about Uranus? Okay, Uranus is a bad word. Wait. I have to take the charger keeps on coming off. Okay, guys. The next thing we're gonna be doing. Oh. Hey, yo, what is that? Is that a butt tracker? Hey, yo, it's filming of his butt. What should we do? We're doing golden record. The reason I'm doing golden record because I like recording. Now, how am I supposed to reach it? Oh, I reached it. You just gotta turn backwards. That's how you get to it. You have to just turn backwards. And it's been 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
On September 5th, 1977, NASA launched Voyager 1 from Cape Canaveral, Florida. Almost 4 decades later, that craft is over 12 billion miles from home. Voyager carries a golden record containing a greeting from the people of Earth to the alien life form that may someday find it. On the record is a collection of images and sounds, a short glimpse into the soul of our planet. But since aliens probably wouldn't know what to do with a phonographed record, NASA had to provide a set of instructions on the record cover. But what could they say? How do you begin to communicate with a life form that evolved entirely separately from us? Scientists at NASA had to invent a code that anyone living in the universe might be able to decipher. So to do this, they started with what is by far the most commonly found molecule in the universe: hydrogen. This diagram illustrates the transition between the two lowest states of hydrogen. Any spacefaring civilization will probably understand the properties of hydrogen enough to know that when this transition happens, radiation is released, with a definite wave period. In human terms, we say this period is about 0.7 nanoseconds. This wave period is used as the basic unit of measurement for the rest of the diagrams on the cover.
Is this backwards?
These are the instructions on how to make the record work. Assuming aliens wouldn't have record players like we do, NASA included one on the craft, with the needle already in place. These markings are binary code that define the speed you'd need to turn the record to get it to play correctly. Translated, we get over 5.1 billion hydrogen transition wave periods, or about 3.6 seconds per rotation. At this speed, you would begin to hear greetings in 55 different languages.
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
This would be followed by music and sounds from Earth, like a train in motion, crickets chirping, fire crackling, laughter, and a baby crying. This section explains how images can be pieced together from recorded signals. A replica of the first image on the recording is shown here, so the viewer can verify they decoded the signals correctly. In total, there are 116 images on the record. They show our solar system, our planet, and ourselves. Without much to erode it in space, the golden record is estimated to survive for 1 billion years, traveling aimlessly through the Milky Way. It's impossible to say whether Voyager or its twin, Voyager 2, will ever be found and retrieved by another life form. But, as Carl Sagan, who chaired the Golden Record Project, put it would be impolite not to say hello.
That was kind of... okay, that's it for the... let's do Space Station. I can't kind of reach it, but I did. Oh no! I got corrupted! Oof, oof. Why are we skydiving?
The International Space Station, or ISS, is the largest artificial satellite orbiting Earth. Other than the
I
moon,
know what an
it is
ISS
often
means.
the brightest
The
object in our night sky.
Okay, I forgot
It
what
orbits
the word he
Earth
said.
at about 250 miles away and is the largest object that humans have ever put into space.
Dang.
The ISS stretches 357 feet from
Okay,
one end to
this
the
is
other,
not
just
probably
shorter
good.
than an American football field.
Dang! This spaceship thing is so long. I thought it's just like a plane. Time my spot to. Come on, my charger. We're rising up in the sky, guys. I think the sky's gonna eat us. He's gonna say crunchy, crunchy, crunchy.
If you are an astronaut on the ISS, you will see 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets every day.
We just
as it orbits the
skydived.
Earth once every 90 minutes.
No! Goodbye, life. We miss you. And we pretty much left. We did the bottom now, and it's time to do the top. Which top thing should I do first? Let's do our planet. I don't know how we're supposed to do all of these until it gets 15 minutes, but I'm sure we can do it.
Planets are shaped like spheres. Our Earth is special because it contains the most important substance for life: water. All of life on Earth is possible because of water.
How are you doing the
And
water?
because
I
our
wanna
planet
go.
is the perfect distance from the sun, it's inhabitable by humans.
Bro, I got a
Any
boogie
closer
in my
to
mouth.
the sun, and it would be too hot for life. Any further, and it would be freezing. The Earth's combination of rock,
That was
water,
scary.
and air help to support an abundance of life,
How?
including all of the plants and animals, including cells and even bacteria.
Whoa, bacteria! Bacteria is dangerous. Northern Lights. It's kind of cool of the details because the details are so cool.
Look up in certain parts of the world.
Look up.
And if you're
There's
lucky,
nothing up.
you
I
might
just see
see
stars
Earth's most
and the green
amazing light
smoke.
show. Although they are usually seen at night, aurora are actually caused by the sun. The Earth's magnetic field protects the planet from solar winds. But when a certain type of solar storm occurs on the sun, energy particles enter our atmosphere, reaching the magnetic poles. Here, the particles react to gases in our atmosphere and light up the sky. If these particles mix with oxygen, we get green and red light,
Are you
while nitrogen glows blue and purple, creating
Charge.
the spectacle known as
charge.
aurora borealis, or northern lights.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm done. I'm done with this thing. The charger keeps on going down. I'm done with the charger already. Okay, look, we're doing solar system. We're at this is called the solar system map. This is called the solar system.
Welcome aboard the space tour of our solar system. Our first stop, the sun. Our sun
Oh my
is
God,
the center of
look!
our solar system. It is also the largest and hottest body in our
Look,
solar system.
I see
Over
Mercury,
1.4 million
Uranus,
kilometers in
Earth,
diameter, or
Uranus,
109 times the size of
Neptune,
Earth, and burning at
Jupiter,
over 15
Saturn,
million degrees
Moon.
Celsius.
We're-
Next stop
You're
in
the
our
moon.
tour, Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the sun. Its orbit is the shortest of all the sun's
Bro!
planets. Only 90 days. Venus, the second planet from the sun, is the hottest planet in the solar system. Covered in a thick blanketed atmosphere of poisonous gas, temperatures on Venus reach 471 degrees Celsius, which is more than hot enough to melt lead.
Wow,
Our
Celsius.
home is the third
That's
planet
kind
from
of
the sun.
cold.
Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system and is unique for many reasons. But its available water and oxygen are two truly defining features. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system, larger only than Mercury. Mars has a thin atmosphere with surface features reminiscent of the impact craters of the moon and the valleys, deserts, and polar ice caps of Earth. Mars does have water, just not enough to likely support life.
Mars, where are
Fifth
you
in line
going?
from the sun,
Mars,
and our
don't
next
leave
planet,
us.
Jupiter,
Ah!
is by far the largest planet in the solar system, more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined. Jupiter's familiar stripes and swirls are actually cold, windy clouds of ammonia and water. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun and the second largest planet in our solar system. Like fellow gas giant Jupiter,
What
Saturn
gas
is a
on the
massive ball made
planet?
mostly of hydrogen and helium. It is not the only planet to have rings, but none are as spectacular or as complicated as Saturn's. Uranus is the seventh planet from the sun and has the third largest diameter in our solar system. Most of its mass is a hot, dense fluid of icy materials, water, methane, and ammonia, above a small rocky core. Uranus has 27 known moons and 13 known rings. Ice giant Neptune is the eighth and most distant planet in our solar system, and our final stop. More than 30 times
Where's
as far
Pluto?
from the sun as Earth, Neptune is the only planet in our solar system not visible to the naked eye, and the first predicted by mathematics
Naked
before its
eye?
discovery.
What do you mean? Look at the, okay. We are not, are we finished? Are we finished? Are we finished? Oh my god. There's one more. It's called Colonizing Mars. I hope this doesn't be long.
What would it really take for humans to
Whoa!
travel to and
Whoa!
colonize Mars? And is it even realistic? Well, for
Yes,
starters,
it is.
we should consider that every big migration in history, or even when we moved to a new city, had two major factors: breathable air and water, none of which exist on Mars. You see, simply put,
I see.
Mars
You're
just
drinking
isn't a
water?
hospitable place for humans. And as romantic
Whoa,
and futuristic
whoa,
as
whoa,
the
whoa.
idea may sound, we'd have much better success in
Oh, a
Antarctica.
house that's
That
cold.
said, evidence
Guys,
suggests
when
that
you
one-fifth
put on
of
a
Mars
VR
was covered in
headset,
oceans.
You can
So,
see.
should we
Some
set up
people
a science
think you
base
cannot
to gather
see the
data?
VR headset. You're just
Absolutely.
clicking.
The
or something.
idea
Probably
of life
there's
or
a
even
black
past
thing that you
life
can see
would
in
dramatically
the
change
VR
the
headset,
course
so
of
you can
history.
look at things.
We may eventually colonize Mars, but it won't be easy.
To kiss your pee-pee. Is there one more? Is there one more? Or it's it? Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, we are actually done. If you want to see another time of me doing this, well, bye.